Hi everybody, and happy Thanksgiving from all of us here at Dynamic Strength and Conditioning. As we know, Thanksgiving is a time of eating, it's the day of the feast. We tend to overindulge a little bit, but don't you worry, because I have you covered. I have an awesome home, full body workout for you to hit before you enter that feast. Get that heart rate up, get a good sweat on, get that metabolism elevated, have some fun. Let's rock. So now I'm joined by DSC Performance Coach Curtis West.
What's up, guys? Happy Turkey Day.
Let's get it, Kurt. Cool. We're going to start with our warm-up. These are drills aimed to getting your core temperature up, getting your body primed and ready to train hard. So Kurt's going to start down in a kneeling position, hands and knees. Elbows are bent, hands are wide, just outside shoulder width. This is a great drill to open up the shoulders and that upper back. He's going to take his right hand, palm up. He's going to thread through as far as he can. Big exhale when he hits that tension spot. Elbow leads the way. He's going to rotate as high as he can, open that shoulder, open that chest. We're going to hit 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Elbow and high. So one more rep, Kurt. Exhale, thread through. Elbow leads the way. Exhale, reach long. So at home, you're going to hit 5 of those per side. Your next drill is going to be our modified mountain climber. So Kurt's going to start hands and knees. Knees are slightly behind the hips. All his weight is into his hands. Great drill to warm up the hips. He's going to take his left foot up to his left hand. He's going to push through his hands and drive his chest as proud as he can. He's going to exhale at the top, thinking long to the top of his head. Back to his kneeling position, switches to right. Right foot to right hand. Drive the chest nice and proud. Think long spine from your tailbone to your head. Again, with these drills, when we hit our tension spot, we want to exhale to release some of that tension. You'll have to get a little bit more range of motion. Again, we're going to hit 5 of those at home per side. From there, we're going to go into our push-up position. We're going to start with what's known as down dog. This is a hips high position where he drives through his hands, pushes his heels flat, feeling a good stretch through the calves and the hamstring. And then he's going to drop into what's known as pigeon stretch. He's going to swing left knee behind left wrist, trying to make a good 90-degree angle through that front shin, which you should feel is that front hip. He's going to exhale into that tension, and he's going to push back up to his push-up position. Heels high, exhale again through tension. Now he's going to swing right knee behind right wrist, posture up nice and tall, feel that hip. So we're working calves, hamstrings, and hips, getting nice and loose. From there, we're going to stand up with the down dog pigeon again, 5 per side. We're going to go arm circles. So Kurt's going to go hands overhead. We call these remotes. So he's got 2 remotes in his hands, thumbs up. We want those remotes pointed straight to the ceiling. Abs are tight, and we're going to think big circles through the shoulders. If you have any shoulder discomfort with this drill, just ease off a little bit. Big takeaways here are wrists are straight, thumbs are up, and elbows are locked down straight. So all the motion is coming through the shoulder. We're going to breathe through to release the tension. We go one direction for 10. And then we're going to reverse the other direction, warming up those shoulders. Another great shoulder drill. Kurt's going to turn to the side. This is our reach and row. So we have 2 imaginary dumbbells in our hands. We're going to squeeze those tight. You're going to inhale, nice proud chest, pull the elbows back, pinch those blades together, squeeze tight. And then we're going to reach long, thinking about driving our hands away from our chest. Now we're spreading those shoulder blades out. All right, so we're going to grab those dumbbells. Inhale, chest proud. Elbows pull back. Exhale, reach as long as you can. Big exhale, spread the blades out, feel a nice stretch. We're going to hit 10 there with our reach and row. So next up, we're going to warm up the lower body, our split squat. Kurt's going to put that left foot forward, right foot back up on the toe. Looking for a nice straight line from our head, shoulder to knee. Like an elevator, I want you to drop straight down. If you're new to this drill, just keep your motion a little bit smaller. Go as low as you can, pain-free. Right, controlling our motion. Exhale, push to the front foot. Drop in. Exhale, punch up to the front foot. You'll hit 10 on the left. Now Kurt's going to switch to the right. Again, nice long stride. This bottom position, guys, we want knee to be over midfoot, not driving too far over the toe. Drop straight down. Exhale, push up to the front foot. Our next drill is a great drill to warm up the hips again. Get ourselves ready to train. This is the foundation squat. So Kurt's going to go shoulder width. He's going to toe out. From here, he's going to go thumbs up, arms straight. And he's going to pull his shoulders back, chest nice and proud. I want to think big Superman chest. He's going to break at the knees, bring his knees forward, keeping his feet flat. And in that bottom position, we're going to drive knees wide to open those hips. He's going to hold position about halfway down. Again, checkpoints, thumbs are up, shoulders are back, chest is nice and proud, knees are out. He's going to take 3 deep breaths. In, long, slow, and smooth out through the mouth. One more. Exhale, stand up through his feet. We're going to hit 1 more rep together. So thumbs up, shoulders back. Push the knees forward, staying vertical, head to his hips. Knees are wide. We're going to hold position, 3 deep breaths. Working hard at home. In through your nose, slow out through your mouth. One more breath, Kurt. Exhale, stand up. Great job at home. We're done the warm-up. Let's get into the workout. So now we're going to get into our Thanksgiving workout. We now have BSC Performance Coach Luke Reynolds to join us. And now we're going to talk about the format of our workout. What we're going to do is 5 exercises. We're going to start with 10 reps of each exercise. You get through your round, finish each exercise in order, 10 reps. You move to 9 of each exercise, then 8, 7, work your way down to 1. Your goal is to get through this as fast as you can. If you're new to these exercises, you're going to be working alongside Luke here. He's going to show you that beginner modified version of each exercise. If you need to take breaks, take breaks. But again, your goal is 10 of each, working your way down to 1, then you are done, and it's time to feast. So first exercise is our squat 1.5. Boys are going to split out into a squat stance, feet about shoulder width, toes pointed out. This is a squat 1.5. So thumbs are up, shoulders are back, chest is proud. They're going to drop into their squat. Kurt's going to hit a full squat. He's going to come halfway up, down, and then all the way up. That is 1. So we're down, half up, down, all the way. Working on knees out, posture proud, and pushing up through those feet. Luke, a little bit newer to the squat. Maybe he has some knee issues. Maybe he needs to back off a little bit as he's just kind of working in. He's going to keep his squat a little bit higher. Down, half up, all the way down, and then back up. Again, you're going to start with 10 reps. With all these drills today, I want you working on your exhale. As you finish your rep, you come up from the top of your push-up, come up from the top of your squat. I want you to exhale and breathe through each rep to keep yourself going strong. We're going to move into the push-up. So we're going to start in our push-up position. Kurt's going to go into a normal plank position. What he's going to do first is what's known as the T push-up. Again, we have 10 total reps. So thumbs are under his armpit. He's going to lean out over his hands, keeping his hips high, butt tight. He's going to drop into his push-up, leading with the chest. Then he's going to press to his hand. Notice how he rotates the feet. Eyes follow the top hand, and he's back into his push-up. Push-up, swivel the feet, exhale and reach. He's going to hit each side. Each push-up is 1 rep. You have 10 total reps. Luke, being a little newer to push-up, he's going to start from the kneeling position. So thumbs under his armpits. He's going to take the hips, tuck them under, reach long through the top of his head. He's going to lean in, lead with the chest, drop into his push-up, exhale, press. So he's not doing any rotation. Makes it a little bit easier from a kneeling position. Again, 10 reps. All right, boys, you guys can take a break. Great work. So we're going to move into our lower body drill. Now we're standing. We'll show you Kurt's version first. This is our reverse lunge plyo. You pick a leg, Kurt's going to step back with the right foot. So big step back, kiss the knee from the floor, and he's going to punch up through that front foot. Push and punch that right knee nice and high, get a little hang time. So it's a lunge into our plyo step. He's going to stay on the right for 10 reps. Luke's going to keep his rep a little bit higher. He's going to take the jump out. So big step back with the left foot. Go as low as you can, and then up into a sprinter position. Pushes through that left foot, the right foot, excuse me. Left foot comes high. Again, exhale as we come up out of every rep. The boys are going to hit 10 on the right, and then 10 on the left, and then we're going to move on. From here, we're going to hit a little ab work. So both going to hop down to a back position. Knees are bent. We'll face each other. The only exercise today that's going to be ×2, so whatever number on, we're going to double that number, is our crunch. We're going to go arms straight, we're going to reach to our legs, use our abs to exhale and lift our upper backs off the ground. We're going to hit 20 crunches. So here, guys, I want you to use your abs. I want you to breathe. Try not to crank on your neck to lift. So exhale and lift, come up as high as you can, keeping that low back on the floor. Again, first round is 10 reps, which means at home, you guys are going to be doing 20. Our last exercise, get that heart rate up, get a good burn before our feast, is the burpee. Curtis is going to show you the most advanced version, adding a push-up in. So he's going to hop out, hands go down, kick out, hit a push-up, kick in, big jump. So that's version 1. Push-up, kick in, big jump, get tall at the top. Version 2 is Kurt's going to take the push-up out. So he's going to go hands down, kick out, do not let the hips sag. Again, if you're on that first round, you have 10. A modified version, if you're new to the burpee, is to go off an elevated surface. A chair, a bench, a couch, kick back, kick in, stand at the top. Kick back, kick in, like that top position is a big exhale. Boys, great job. You can take a break. You guys can go eat. You at home, again, 5 exercises, 10 reps of each. Work your way down by 1. Go as fast as you can. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Have a great day.